Porsche's, the part of the thing of owning a Porsche is the Porsche Club community. Like the Porsche Club is like the strongest, one of the strongest car clubs in the country. The Canada Valley region is probably one of the biggest and strongest in the country. But when you see guys, there's guys that, like, this is my 8th 911. There's guys that have had 20, 30 Porsches. I mean, it's a whole, almost like, it sounds corny, but it's like a lifestyle. You know, people, you can tailor these cars as the option book is this thick. I mean, you can get, there's so many different options you can get. You can get the car, they'll match your wife's lipstick to the color of the car if you want. You know, but
so my only problem with the Porsches has been kind of that their look, which is, I guess this could be good or bad, depends on how you look at it, but it's always seemed very similar. They don't really stray from it very much over the several years.
That's the curse and the attraction to a lot of people, you know, because this car to the average person could be brand new or it could be 10 or 20 years old, you know,
right.
Because I have an older car, an 88, that essentially you sit in it, it's the same car. It's the same dashboard, really. It's the same, almost the same seats and things, and it's just, there is a familiarity that people like. I think they fight to make the cars better just because they're limited to rear engine, rear wheel drive. But they've, you know, the new cars, this car and the newer one, the 991 that's coming out, are just supposedly sensational. I mean, they really are. And they're durable. They're such a durable car that, you know, the thing will start every day. It's not high strung like some of the Italian cars, or, you know, it has, granted, like, not a huge trunk and it has a back seat, whereas, like, you know, Corvettes and R8s and cars like that have absolutely no storage space at all. So, I mean, this is really a daily driver. It's a good GT touring car. You can bring some luggage with you. You can, you know, comfortably get 2 people in it. And again, it's very durable. But the R8 was an exotic car. It had rear engine. It had that gated shifter. It was a great car to drive. All-wheel drive was a great car, but not a daily driver.
Yep.
It's just really harsh ride. You know, just really not practical. I mean, it's a great short-term car, but this I drive to Burlington all the time. I've been to the Cape a few times, and it's just a great car to travel in. You can really get a lot of, not a lot, but I mean more than you can in other cars. You can put a couple suitcases in there. You can put something. I'm going to get my golf clubs in behind the seat.
You can?
Yeah. Not the big bag, the travel bag, but right. I can get those in behind the seat. These instead of an R8 or a Ferrari or some other kind of supercar, and these are just like, they're so durable. They have that like daily driver appliance type durability, and they're very livable. Has a back seat, has all-wheel drive, comfortable, great air conditioning. You know, and there's a lot of shops as they get older. There's a lot of aftermarket shops that can work on them. You're not stuck with a dealer that may be far away.
So you mentioned about some other guys tuning these. What type of power do they put out after they do the tuning?
I've seen anything from guys claim from 650 to 900 horsepower with tunes and exhaust headers, things like that. Just can't imagine this car being any faster than it is.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, a car this expensive, this nice, I really wouldn't fool around with it. I mean, I think just the performance is really spectacular now. I can't imagine it being that much different that somebody like me could tell the difference.
Right, right. Especially
something I want to drive a lot, you know?
Yep. Well, that's one of the great things about the Porsche, especially in the New England area, where you have all the potholes and things like that.
So I'll drive this car, you know, 7,000 to 10,000 miles a year. A massive trunk.
Huh.
Huge trunk.
Wow.